Skywars video. So essentially, I have finished my exams. Um, I finished my midterms, and that went better than I thought, for the most part at least. As in, like, it was generally a proctored exam, and I was pretty nervous. I was going into it, hey, whatever happens, happens. If I fail, I fail. But man, is the process kind of nerve-wracking to a degree, as in like, um, you can't really predict it, especially when it's just like your first time doing it. Oh, there's one behind me. But generally, yeah, it's like it was proctored through a Zoom call, so that was the first part of it. Okay, but I guess from there on, it was definitely quite a nerve-wracking process because I was sort of about, hey, if I do something wrong here, I'm definitely gonna fail me. They're gonna wipe me out from the exam. I'm gonna fail it automatically, and I was prepared for that as well. But thankfully, they're a bit chill on that. Not that I messed up or anything, because I kind of I went through the process smoothly. I had everything prepared. But man, during the exam, it was a long exam. I didn't have the most comfiest chair. It was like, oh boy, like I just want to finish things so I can stand up because it hurt. I had like one of those drum chairs, and that wasn't too comfy because I think that like my legs are longer than the chair. Okay, I'm just doing terrible, absolutely terrible. But my legs are just taller than the drum seat itself, so it was like the elevation was kind of iffy, so it was really uncomfortable during the second half of the test. But when I was scanning the first part of the test, I was like, oh god, my brain is just not clicking. It is not clicking at all. So I was like, oh, man, it's gonna be another one of those. Or just like, oh, I just wing it. I just guess. I just pick a random answer. But thankfully, my brain kind of like turned on, started working again towards the later half, and I took my time with it. I scanned through over and over again, and so maybe my brain could click, and it clicked on some questions. The thing that got me the most was like a lot of the questions I did practice for, I did prepare for on the review, they weren't on the exam. So that was kind of a bust in a sense, but I do remember some. So hopefully I'm hoping for at least a 50, hoping for at least half. Wow, that was a lot of damage. But yeah, it's like, oh boy, it's like a Zad. And the relief I felt after doing the test, I just wanted to sleep. Even before studying, even when studying, I was before the exam, do some last minute studying. Because I did do a lot of studying before, 2 weeks of full on studying, but even before, I was sleepy. I was rarely sleepy. I just wanted to take a nap. But if I took a nap, I probably would have like slept past the exam knowing my sleeping routines. I didn't want to risk that because that would be bad. That would be terrible. Because knowing my unlucky self, I would have just like slept through the entire exam, no wink, well every wink, and would have woken up with a fear in my heart. Like, oh no, I just missed my exam. Just kind of wanted to sleep a little bit, but thankfully it all turned out fine. Let's see how many people are left. Wow. Okay. Not really doing so hard, but it's fine. But generally, yeah, I'm here now, so I guess it didn't go too bad. Just sorry for the results, but I'm not really hoping for anything huge, considering how much I was like internally panicking on the inside about this exam, and how much I did not know. Because a lot of the questions I prepared for just weren't in there for some reason. I guess that's how it goes. Because university physics is generally more conceptual in the fact that you have to like really know the concept rather than memorize a question. So I guess I know what to do for my final, I suppose. I know what to study for, and I gotta study more diligently. I gotta make sure I know these particular topics by name and not just by question, because that's really where you gotta do it by. So yeah, this will just be like a small update on like as to how I'm doing in terms of the exam. But I'm just glad it's over. I can finally just record normally now. It's one behind me. Everyone does so much damage. It's insane. Let me see how much recording is left. But I do want to record more. I definitely do want to record more. I'm not gonna do any like heavy stuff, but I just want to record my casual Skywars videos, post daily. Increase the quantity. I want to get more episodes in for sure. I want to get to like 10 episodes of Skywars, and I'll be pretty satisfied. I've also got the big goal up ahead, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. But yeah. But I'm just glad it's over. I'm just basically glad it's over. So I can just worry about something else in my life. I can worry about other stuff. No, study. I can wait until the next exam to really just start freaking out again. So yeah, I'll just last want to end the video there. It won't be too long of a video. So yeah. I guess for this one I'll just really prepare a lot. Let's see. Can I make anything with this? I can probably make at most a helmet. A iron helmet. So I guess we'll do just that. I have an iron one? No, I don't. I just have a stone one. Like a casual. Like a casual. Okay. Not much going on here, to be honest. Everyone's just dying. Okay, got him. What got a kill? Then I could probably eat something. There we go. Okay, my gear's just generally not that good. So I guess we'll work with what we got. I got no levels, but they could probably change in a quick second. Oh god, I'm freaking out. Projectile protection? What? What? Where all the, I guess the middle just disappeared, or just broke the chest. I don't know what I'm doing here. Regular prot. That guy just fell. Okay, I'm out of levels. Check behind me. I gotta actually do this because I'm just gonna forget. I'm gonna get jumped, and that wouldn't be too good either. I have one more level. I can upgrade my boots at least. Projectile protection, my greatest weakness, my greatest enemy right here. I don't know where the last guy is though. But normally when I'm in these situations, all these over there, always kind of stacked. I won't even lie. What do I just pretend? I'm in the enchantment. Then I turn around and I'm like, hey, what do you think you're doing? And I win. Why? I think I've won in a while actually. So W's, I guess. W's in the chat. Alright, that'll be another episode of Skywars, guys. I'm finally done with exams, so hooray, hooray. But anyways, hope you guys have a nice day. See you.